Alright, we're back with more Age of Charlemagne. And things are going alright for old Charlemagne at the moment. So we've managed to fulfill our mission and help out the Pope by displacing the capital or sacking the capital. And seeing as I got my army down here already, I'm probably going to try and sack Verona and maybe Bologna as well, before sending these guys back home. So make a bit of income here. But that's about it we can do for that turn. So I'm going to hit the end turn button. And I think we're only really at war with Eastphalia, which
No warrior lies standing
Oh.
alone in battle. Should we not be sword brothers and watch for each other?
That's not that bad of an idea. I don't really want these guys stabbing me in the back, and they're willing to pay me for a non-aggression pact, so I will take that. Oh, here we go. The Lombard capital has fallen. These men without God have been silenced, and the God-fearing everywhere Lord rejoice. Papal lands are protected, and the pious are free to go about God's work once more. Desiderius proved himself unfit to rule. You had no choice but to depose him. His former kingdom, now free from temptation and sin, is under your protection. You wear the Iron Crown of Lombardy, forged with a nail from the true cross. Wow, this is more than I was expecting. The eyes of Europe look to you for leadership, justice, and a guiding hand. Take this unprecedented power and status and go forth. So Charlemagne's received the Iron Crown of Lombardy. That is interesting. What? Authority +5 and upkeep cost for mercenary units is down. Okay. That's I actually really want to look that up now on Wikipedia or something. I mean, it was forged with a piece of the true cross, apparently. So let's go general details. At the moment, I've got that, which gives him extra armor, but I'm going to change that. Oh wait, where is it? Iron Crown. There we go. That's useful. Oh, and he's also a smooth talker, which means he gets 10%. Trade agreement tariffs, that's good. And these guys are about to go to Verona. That's a walk-off victory. So let's quick save just in case. And let's sack that settlement as well. Ooh. Do I want to go? And yeah, let's do it. Let's take as much as we can. Excellent. And let's... Now I think we've probably pushed our luck as far as we can. Who are these guys? These aren't our enemies or anything, so let's try and get these guys back home now. And how are we going to do that? We have to cross the mountains again, unfortunately, so... Still, that's pretty good. These guys have done quite well for themselves. And the good thing is, by sacking the cities and winning battles, we're actually getting their integrity higher, because that's been struggling a bit lately. I'm happy for these guys to be here. Actually, if I move him now... what am I looking at here? Okay. Oh, 15 from... Okay, so I can move him and this place will still be positive. So, is there anywhere that's negative? No, everywhere's pretty good, actually. Alright, so what's my lowest? Is France. So let's send him to France and get him to increase the happiness there. Great. I'll leave him there. Charlemagne should probably stay here for now. Although I will eventually send him up here. Do I want to give him some better units though? In fact, I might let the other army come back. Oh, actually, hang on. This place has the barracks, so if I want to get better army, I should really send him here. Oh, but if I let him leave... Military presence... Yeah, okay, so this place will fall into decline if I move. I will leave him here for now. I will need some more food soon though, so I'm going to build some farms here. I'll leave him here for now until the other army gets back and they can sort of take over and sit in here. And now it's just pretty much a matter of building. Frisia is still... Okay, they're getting more food from the fishing docks. Otherwise, everyone is pretty well looked after. I say we just start going after the money making thing. So let's get the cloths market up. And the cloth market, because it's a resource, it not only gives you direct monetary income, it also gives you more tradable goods, so you can actually trade more and make more through trade as well. Oh, okay. These guys want a peace treaty. I wonder if I can push them even further. Can I get a puppet state? No, okay, they're not interested in a puppet state. Understandable. They're not interested in a trade agreement either for some reason. Military access I don't want, which is a shame. Alright, let's just do a peace treaty and let's get them to pay me... They said 1,500. Let's see if I can stretch them to 2,100. No, I can't. That's low likelihood. Moderate. Excellent. Let this hard-won accord be a sign from... So I got a bit more money out of them as well. Which is fine, because I wasn't going to sack their cities anymore. Anyway, my army's starting to get a little bit run down. Especially if I've got to cross the Alps again.
We are a proud people, and would be proud to count you among our friends. My thanks for your care.
No, okay, so everyone's trying to make peace treaties with me now, which is pretty handy. Because I don't particularly want to be at war with any of them right now. Apart from Eastphalia, which I've sort of got to take care of. Here we go, so I've researched water power. That gives me a few new trade buildings. Yeah, lumber camp and ship mills. And what do I want next? I should probably do this one, the militia. Great. And let me see, who am I? I'm only at war with the one people still, so I've got to try and get to them. Alright, let's send these guys back home. And where is Tours? Oh, okay, that's even further away. No, let's send them here. Charlemagne, I think I kind of want to just leave him in this province for now. So I've got 30 food. That'll give me growth, but this will give me more public order, which is probably ultimately what I really want. Or do I want to change this to... A court. No, that's fine actually. This is all good. Maybe I want to, oh, do I? It's hard to say actually. No, I think the church is probably the best thing to have here for now. I can increase that. Let me check my buildings here. Oh, here we go. This is good. Yeah, I want more grape press so I can get some wine. And actually, this is probably a better one here, the salt. Because that gives me food as well. And what's that give me? Another 60 from industry, but this will give me another 100 from industry. And 2 public order. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's get a grape press. And trying to increase that. No, public order is pretty good already. Oh, here we go. I can increase this to a market hall. And that'll give me extra growth as well. That's really good. Let's do that. Excellent. End turn. Carloman's death. Okay, so your brother and so this is his brother. Your brother and fellow Frankish king Carloman has died. Now his kingdom is in turmoil. His wife Gerberga has maneuvered their eldest son Pepin onto the throne. Although he is still a boy, these loyal to Carloman support his succession. Pardon me. Support his succession and are willing to fight for his cause. There are, however, some amongst his generals who seek to unite all of Franks under a single monarch. Disillusioned by what they perceive as Carloman's poor leadership, they would undoubtedly support you as the true claimant to his lands, should you wish it. However, if you prefer to seek a purely military resolution to this matter, you should expect all those who do not support you to rally to a single banner at the capital. Perhaps this will be a chance for you to deal a single decisive blow. You must soon decide your course of action. So it seems like I can just straight out declare war on the sun. Or I can try and manipulate myself by getting the people loyal in Carloman's empire. So all the orange, well here we are, all the green there is the kingdom of Carloman. Actually, I can... Faction ownership, there. All the orange is the kingdom of Carloman. And this sort of maroon is my current kingdom of Charlemagne. So there's potential to take a lot of land here actually. I feel like whatever I do could result in a civil war though, so I'll have to be very careful. And we've encountered a new faction. In fact, it's always good to just check every now and then who are we not trading with, because new factions are willing to trade sometimes. We've got Roman separatists.
Be most welcome. Your words
yes, and they want to trade. And I would like you to pay me if we're going to trade. Okay, so they won't pay that much. They will pay 500 though. Excellent. Who else are we not trading with right now? Kingdom of Gwynedd.
Be welcome. The blessings of Christ the Savior to you.
Oh, and they've got lead. So I can import some lead from them as well, which is handy.
Lord, we rejoice.
Well, that's nice. There's a trade route that's opened up. That's good. And here we are, the Duchy of Aquitaine. Oops. Trade agreement. like 600 gold. Excellent. We are cleaning up. And these guys are all dislike us, so it's probably not worth pursuing a trade deal with them right now. Now let's see if we can get these boys back home. I think the best bet is not to camp, but just try and march through the Alps as quick as possible. There we go. Nolf is doing good work here. Charlemagne is alright here. Maybe I will build this so we don't have to rely so much on the military presence. Actually, that's where I should have sent the priest. Just thought of that. Okay, so what's this place? Relies 8 on characters, but it's plus 11, so I can send this priest over to here and inspire the population a bit, so I can then free up Charlemagne to go to Trier, which is actually just here, so maybe I can... Alright, let's send him here, put him into fortified stance, and let's recruit some better soldiers. So we've got a swordsman, we've got armoured swordsman, useful. Ooh. Okay, we're almost out of money, so I'll get 3 units now. And I can pick up the rest later. Let's end turn because I got no money. And here we go. Oh, these guys want me to join the war against them still. I'm going to say no. Especially because we could be at war with them soon. Here we go. Carloman succession. The tension all around the realm is palpable. It is time for you to decide your course of action in the matter of Carloman succession. This moment could be remembered for all time as the one in which the fate of all the Franks was decided. If you truly believe you are the rightful claim to all of Carloman's lands, then now is the time to strike. It will require military action to put down those loyal to him, but given the fractured state of affairs in his lands, it may deal a decisive blow and end any conflict swiftly. However, should you choose to support Carloman's son as the claimant to his lands, then long-lasting positive relationship could be built between you and your peoples. Perhaps 2 Frankish kingdoms firmly united will be as good as one. Make your choice. Charlemagne, your future awaits. Okay. So we can claim his lands. Bankroll this. That would have been useful actually. I don't have any money, but I almost could have afforded that. Opportunity could be lost if we leave it, but it gives us 100 public order, which is actually quite useful. But I don't really need that now. I'm pretty good with it. I'm pretty good with public order at the moment. I think claiming his land would probably be the best option, to be honest. Now, I'm not at war with anyone. So if I were to go to war with him, and I feel that's historically what actually happened, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to claim these lands and unite the Franks. Which means I'd better recruit some more units. In fact, I might even hire some mercenaries because these guys are awfully close. Oh crap, and these guys are right here, hey? So I'm going to need more armies. So is it here that I want to... Yeah, it'll be here that I'd want to build some more. So let's raise a force. Let's get Roland and reinstate the legacy of Martel. And let's hire some... There we go. So that's the next 3 turns. I can be recruiting armies here. And I have no money. So let's get him to Frankfurt. Excellent. Let's see what happens. So it seems like war hasn't been declared yet, but it probably will be soon. Oh, we've had a son. There you go. The time has come. After hearing of your intentions, those still loyal to Carloman's court have acted decisively as was to be expected. They have seized control wherever they can, though their grip on power is extremely tenuous. They currently hold the seat of power at Carloman's capital, where their most loyal troops are stationed, and are proclaiming a new ruler of these lands. While many seem to have accepted this, it is nothing more than treason. Seize your chance to end resistance to your rightful inheritance. Assault the capital with all your might, defeat the loyalists, holding the region, and there will no longer be any doubts regarding your righteous ascension. Carloman's forces should capitulate when they hear that the true Frankish king now sits on their master's former throne. So a loyalist army now defends the capital, and the faction declares war on me, and a mission will soon be issued. Okay. So that's actually interesting, because it seems like I can take the whole faction just by taking their capital, which is... Where is their capital? I'm actually not sure. Oh, there it is. Oh, Paris. Okay. That makes sense. We've got to get these guys... Whoop, hang on. I've got to get these guys out of danger. And who are our allies? Now these guys... Oh, I can't... Oh, they're a puppet state of Carloman. Okay. Alright. Well, maybe we can get Roland, actually, because he'll probably be the closest one. He's still got to finish recruiting his men, though. We're probably going to need a couple of armies to take these guys, so... Well, I say we... send him to Trier. And we get rid of the mercenaries, seeing as we're not under immediate threat. And I've got heaps of swordsmen, so I probably don't need too many of those. I probably do need more spearmen and a couple more archers. I've got plenty of infantry, don't I? Do I want more cavalry instead? I probably do, seeing as I get an experience boost for them. This is fine. Okay. I say we just end the turn and see if they try and attack us. That navy's been busted up pretty badly. But they haven't made a move on us yet. I mean, I think we might still have a superior force than them. I'd have to check actually what the military power balance is like. Oh, the Slavic separatists have been destroyed. Here we go. Mission issued. Carloman's succession. Seize the opportunity. Capture Carloman's capital. If we can deal his supporters this crushing blow, we'll remove all doubts about the ownership of these lands. So capture Carloman's capital region and defeat the loyalists currently holding it. 20 turns remaining. And if we win, we take all of his territory. That is huge. Okay. So I think we can easily do that within 20 turns. Let's keep building an army here. And I think I've recruited maximum amount of soldiers here, so maybe I want to move. These guys are the ones I'm worried about because they're kind of stuck in no man's land. Now, what's the fastest way back to friendly territory? Probably this way. Yeah, let's see if we can get them back home. Ooh, what's this? Mercenary armored spearmen. No, we've got enough soldiers. Problem is they're not going to replenish as well because we're in enemy territory. And we've built the Great Press, which is great. How many turns is that? 4 turns. I probably don't need that just yet. Wouldn't mind some salt though. Do I want to start moving these guys towards Paris? I think I might because they're not really doing anything here. And if I send them... There we go. So they can go around through here. I don't think there's any risk of... Can I hire... I should hire some spies actually to keep an eye out. I can't hire any more priests because I've recruited the maximum amount. I'm sure I can get a spy from here. I can, but I need more money. I can get assassins as well. I forgot about that. Maybe I can get some money from someone.
I am eager to hear your embassy. Inspired as it undoubtedly I have the key.
Nope. Okay, they won't give me any gifts. Okay, let's see if I can get trade from... No, I can't. Alright, who likes me the most? The Papal States. No, they're not interested either. Pope Adrian I. Come on, man, help me out here. Alright, let's... You know what? Let's forget the salt for now. And let's hire a spy. And what the heck, let's also hire an assassin. And let's send them to keep an eye on these places. This actually doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard to take Paris. Although, because it is like, you know, a case of take Paris and you get the entire empire, I'm thinking that they're going to be full of like elite troops or something. So, in fact, can we... Well, he should be able to see the army as he goes past. There we go. Okay, that explains it. We've got Palace Guard, Armoured Spearmen, armored swordsmen, Frankish spearmen, and some decent archers as well. Okay. What can this guy do? Can he hinder the army and harass the army? Yes, he can. So he can weaken them a little bit. Well, he would if he didn't fail, but we'll pick that up next time. Yeah, we're going to need at least the 2 armies to take this guy out. So let's send him over to here, and then we'll sort of camp just outside their territory. Oh, we've researched militia. So in the war to come, everyone must fight, be he farmer, baker, or mason. So we've got the garrison encampment, and we can get medium siege engines if we research that, or we can get extra imperium and recruitment capacity. That's probably more useful at the moment, meaning we can hire 4 units at any given time rather than 3. And oh, the spy who's traveling with this army has leveled up. Let's get him some more authority. And how do I get more zeal? There we go. And let's see if we can try and get these guys back home. It's a long journey because I just got out of the woods, sorry, out of the Alps. I had to cross a river, so now it should be a bit faster. Everything else seems to be fine. There we go, let's just upgrade this. And we've got... oh, we can build something here. What do we want? And we can't really afford anything, so let's come back. I'd say a trading post is probably what we want, because that gives you some extra growth. Okay, let's leave it at that.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now. The storm is coming. A storm of blood to wash you away.
Well, this isn't good. So the Saxon separatists have declared war on me. Yes, let's declare war back, and the Papal States have joined me in defending against them. Okay, here, let's build something here now. What do we want? 10% from agricultural buildings and industrial buildings. So we've got agricultural. No, I don't really have industrial buildings though. So that doesn't help. Get a commerce, but we need more food here. Probably not food. At least not yet. Actually, you know what? The food probably wouldn't be too bad because I feel like we're going to have a lot more buildings to come. So let's get another farm put up. Ah, here we go. Arnulf has gone up a rank. He needs more cunning, so let's... oh, actually, no, let's reset that. Let's... spread religion would be more useful here. We've got the market hall up, so the growth is actually quite strong. Saxon separatists, where are these guys? There they are. Alright, that's not good. I can't worry about them right now though. Let's send these guys here. Let's make sure there's no armies coming to surprise us. And let's try and harass this army again. Success this time, so that's alright. We did some decent damage to the palace guard and the armoured spearmen. These guys currently aren't recruiting anyone, so let's change that. Do we want some horsemen? Not if we're taking a city. We probably want more swordsmen, so let's get some more of them. There we go, and oh, I need to get these guys out. Oh, that's not good. There's an army right there. See if we can just go around them. We could be in trouble here. Do we want more mercenaries? Probably not. Let's leave them for now and see what happens. Oh, here we go. Yep, they're trying to attack. Can we retreat? Or are they going to follow us up? They are going to follow us up. We're in real trouble. Oh wow, they got onagers and everything. This could be the end for this army. Yeah, it's not looking good. Do I even want to try and defend? It's a real shame, actually. I probably could have kept them hiding near the mountains and they wouldn't have gotten caught. But I did want to try and get them out of there. Oh, what can you do? I actually wasn't expecting them to come back from the first campaign in Lombard, so we will avenge their loss. Oh no, the priest died. Let's try and get another one. Oh wait, no, it wasn't the priest, sorry, it must have been the governor. Put these guys into fortified stance. And let's try and hinder the army again. You failed this time. There you go, I can get another 3 swordsmen here, so we can keep building this up. This is not a great army, to be honest. I'm wondering if I should build one up to try and fight there. Probably not yet, because I'm not going to need both of them. What am I going to do with Berengar here? Let's send him back here, because there was an army over here. And he couldn't even start a fire. Alright, now I think we've got... Here we go, got opportunities for... Let's promote him. And... Where are my governors? Okay. And where do I need them? West Aquitaine, could probably use one. And France could probably use one as well, actually. Oh, got the maximum number. Okay, so where's West Aquitaine? It's down here. We can get food production up, which we don't really need. We can get auxiliary report, which is recruitment cost for... See, that doesn't really make much difference to me because I don't really use mercenaries much here anyway, so I may as well do bread and circuses. Come to think of it, actually, I can probably put my taxes back up. I can. There we go. That's very good.
At your command. How can I serve?
Great. Let's end the turn.
As all the angels look down on us, they too must wonder why we are not firmer allies and friends.
Venice, hey?
Welcome your acceptance.
Kingdom of Asturias has been destroyed. Ergihard has taken the office of Chamberlain, which is nice. Oh, that is a good army. Is he going to level up? Not yet. Ah, excellent. I don't need to assassinate so much. Call to arms would be good. Harass army. Yes, you can hire some extra thugs. That's useful. Why does that guy look like Stone Cold Steve Austin? Guerrilla activity, fear, eyes and ears, practice. Oh, that would be useful actually, military training. That's always good. And assault unit would also be useful, but in the more immediate sense, we're going to need the training, so let's wait for that. In fact, I might even hire another assassin. And happy with that army for now, so let's send these guys in to attack as well. 2 on 1 should be enough. Now let's see what else can we build here. Give me some more public order, but don't really need that. Oh, this place probably does. We've got 23 food surplus. That'll take up another 10 food, so let's just build that.
Salutations.
And we don't have much more money, so let's end the turn. Flying through turns now. And oh dear, that's not good. There's 2 armies coming to get Charlemagne. Do I want to try and take them on? I was going to say they don't have cavalry, but they do. They've actually got a fair bit. Do I want to do that, or do I want to try and back off and hopefully fight only one of them instead of 2? Oh my god. Why would you retreat to there? That was closer to the enemy. Oh boy. They didn't follow him though, which means they must have been stretching to get there in time. Here we go. The priest has leveled up. And he's quite good already. Let's get him to get some more cunning and some more zeal would be good actually. Got a cloth maker and the inheritors of power. Here we go. Do we want to try and attack now actually? Oh, he got injured. Let's see what you can do. And he failed. Alright. One moment. Sorry guys, that was actually my dad calling to tell me that there was going to be Dark Side of the Ring on television next week, which is an excellent documentary series about professional wrestling. Highly recommend it. But as far as interludes go, that was a good one to get. Now I'm back to my dilemma of if I want to attack these guys or try and place Paris under siege. I'd probably rather retreat to here and go into defensive fortifications and see if they try and take me on again. And I'll get these guys in position to attack next turn. Or possibly draw away one of their armies. So that's worked out alright. I'm going to save some money for now. Because I feel like I'm going to need it if I get all that land or in the next couple of battles. And what's he going to do? Yep, they're going to attack. Now I might save and try and fight because I am at least fortified here. So yeah, we do have some walls at least, which should be able to help. The only thing I'm really worried about is that catapult, but it's not too much of a threat as far as I can tell. So let's see if we can... We should be able to hold out against this army, I'm pretty sure. We can force them into choke points and everything too, which is good. Now, what fortifications do we have? Yeah, you've got caltrops and the like, so that's useful. Alright, let's clear some space so we know what we're dealing with. I'm guessing they come from this direction, so let's put up some spikes. And some caltrops here. Some caltrops here. Let's place these guys behind the walls. Spread them out. And let's give them flaming shots, because our best bet's probably going to be to try and cause these guys to run rather than killing them all. Let's put the skirmishers here. Keep all the spearmen together. Let's keep the swordsmen maybe in reserve. Oh, I'm going to have a couple of them here. But I'd like the rest to sort of be in reserve and send them around where they're needed. Keep Charlemagne in the center, somewhat safe, along with the other horsemen, and they'll have to leave and try and flank when we get a chance. In fact, it might be a good idea to send some of them out early and into the forests. And if they're coming from that direction, I should probably get my archers into position. Hang on a second. There we go. And I'll send these guys... No, I'll leave them there for now. Let's get these guys into... Oh, okay. They can't actually hide here for some reason. Probably because we're too close to the enemy, but at least we're drawing the fire of the catapult, which is good. Because I don't really want them attacking the city, or the fort. In fact, let's see if I can get them back into, so we don't get caught by the Frankish horsemen. Now, they've got to go through. Oh shit! Okay, it does damage my own horsemen. That's not good. Because the stakes are there, I was hoping that they wouldn't get damaged by their own stakes, but apparently they do. Okay, we're not doing too badly. Let's get the swordsman down here, ready to attack, because these guys are going to break through. Okay, they're really throwing everything at him. And my archers are kind of doing nothing. That's good work, guys. Actually, maybe I think I need to leave these guys here to hold this line. You guys, on the other hand, can get down here. Okay, this is actually good. They've kind of bit off more than they can chew, I think. So we are holding out okay. Let's see if I can get these guys out to flank them. In fact, I should do that here as well.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Meanwhile, these guys should go after the general. Here we go, this is what we wanted. Get over here. You guys. Attack the spearmen.
The enemy general is fallen.
There we go, we're in excellent shape now. These guys are going to break. Oh, yeah, you guys need to charge here. That's more like it. Now let's get these guys over to here. Let's pull back and charge again. Okay, we're gonna have to charge them. So let's see if we can counter-charge them with my own cavalry. And then, while they're tied down, get the swordsmen to attack them. You guys got to attack these armored swordsmen again. I'm gonna let these guys hold the line here while we send you here. Come on, guys. Got him. All right. Let's chase off all these dudes. Hang on a second, we've got to get rid of these.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
The archers could be a problem, so let's try and clear them up first. And send the infantry round to flank here. Yeah, now these horsemen should be able to take out most of them. The only problem I have is they're sending their own horsemen after me. I'm gonna send these guys out and
Our men are breaking off.
everyone else to attack here. Who's breaking off?
It can no longer fire.
Come on, guys. It's just skirmishes. Take them out, will ya? Good. You guys go over here. Alright, we got him now.
The men are broken and are fleeing. A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Excellent work. Well, these are mercenaries too, eh? They're expensive. Well, this has been good. We've cleaned up most of Carloman's military in this battle. I think we're probably good to just end this here. With this heroic victory. 622 losses compared to 2,567. Very good result. So that means that the next step is to take Paris, because these armies won't be able to reinforce. Charlemagne's army's a bit banged up, but not too bad. We might even be able to just starve them out, to be honest. Now, what do we do here? I'm going to say we take on warriors, because we don't have much experience anyway, so let's take the replenishment bonus. Okay. They're trying to attack Frankfurt. Oh, they're really trying to attack Frankfurt. Okay. Maybe we can't just starve them out. Maybe we need to be a bit more aggressive. Okay, so what have we got? We've leveled up. Unit experience for recruits is useful. And let's do inspired leader as well, because that's handy to have. Let's try and knock these guys out. Quick save. We might even be able to capture the Onega if we're lucky.
Make haste, men. At once.
And we'll send them back into our territory so they can be replenished. Horsemen would be good because I've already got bonuses. There we go. So we get rank 5 horsemen when we recruit them now, which is quite good. Let's leave these guys here. Great. How many turns do we need to reinforce these guys? Oh, 6 turns. Yeah, let's leave them for a little while. Now, what's happening here in Frankfurt? That's not good. Maybe we do need a new army here. Yeah, let's raise a force. What does Rider give me? Cavalry units, and this one gives me for missile units. Let's do that one. And let's bring back Arshan's Vanguard.
Ready for orders.
And let's hire some
It is a great and glorious
levy archers, some skirmishers, and some armored spearmen. So even if we lose Frankfurt. We should be able to get these guys out there to save it.
At your service. Sabotaging.
Failed to start a fire again. Nice work. Yeah, let's do this one because I've got enough food. In fact, let's do here. That's going to be 20 food. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to save it. I might call it a day here. And we're in a pretty decent position to take Paris, I think. I guess we'll see. It is a very strong army they've got there, but if I've got 2 of my own, we might just be able to do it. So I will see you guys next time. I'll upload this to YouTube, of course. Yeah, we'll try again to take Paris and unite the Franks.